Hey friends, so here are our action points for the resistance today. You'll see I'm wearing my red lipstick, and if you wonder why I'm pointing that out, go to yesterday's video. I'm making all of these into a playlist, so if you've missed any, you can find them easily. In any case, today's point is education is power. So action point number 1 is get to know what your rights are and what your friends and family rights are. Here's the best way to do that. You can see that the ACLU put out some specifically for immigrants and what to do if they come to home or work. They put them out in several different languages, so that's always a good place to go. You can actually just Google ACLU Know Your Rights, and this page will pop up, and you can see that they have tabs for almost anything that you would need to know or that your friends and family would need to know. Number 2, get curious. Getting curious is part of education. For example, last night, I read that the president had put out 2 new orders. One was saying that the FDA and CDC couldn't make any health announcements, and one was that the DOJ was ceasing all civil rights litigation. Well, of course, both of those caught my attention. So I instantly got curious and went and looked them up for myself. Well, the one about the CDC and the FDA not being able to give announcements only lasts for 2 weeks, basically, until the end of this month. Do I agree with it? No. But obviously that's not as pressing as something that might be going on longer than that, right? So then I switched over to the DOJ. Now, I want to say the one about the health announcements, that also could be because my passion is more legally oriented. So nurses and doctors out there, maybe y'all need to take the initiative to look into that and educate us on why that's a huge deal and why 2 weeks is unacceptable, okay? So then I looked at the DOJ one. I'm still doing some research on that before I speak to you about it. Google is free, guys. Google is free. So get curious. When you see something, think, is that true? That's always my first thought. Is that true? And then I read from many sources so I can see what's real and what's true. And then I go from there. Okay, so number 1, get educated. Number 2, get curious. Wear your red lipstick if you enjoy. Take mental health breaks when you need to. And I'll see you tomorrow.